My client started having subconscious shifts in real time on a Zoom quantum illumination Reiki session. With traditional styles of Reiki, this isn't something that it does. First of all, how do we know that someone is having a subconscious shift in real time? Especially when we're doing a Reiki session, right? So you know you're healing at a conscious level when you are doing healing work and the client isn't having those real-time shifts, aha moments, the awarenesses that are coming up for them. Like you actually are still coaching them through what it is that is coming up for them. Now, with quantum illumination Reiki, we know that it works at a subconscious level because when you're doing the healing session, thoughts will just come through for them, awarenesses, shifts, aha moments. They'll feel like they need to verbalize something. And during this session, she was even like, is it okay if I talk? Because she was feeling like she really needed to verbalize. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, talk it out. Talk about the things that are coming up, what it is that you're seeing, what it is that you're feeling, anything that's coming through for you. And through this, she had such an amazing breakthrough. So real time during the session, I was letting her verbalize the things that had been coming up for her. And where I felt like it was necessary, I would chime in, but it wasn't necessary because it was just flowing through her. And then as she was talking and as I was continuing to provide the quantum illumination Reiki healing for her during the session, I was continuing to have visuals and downloads for her as well. I would share those and then it would spark something else that would shift and shift and shift. This is truly the definition of putting the power back in your client's hands. I never want my clients to feel like, oh, I need her to be able to create this transformation, because when I'm doing the healing session for them, I'm providing that service for them. And they are then back in power, because what's happening is the unconscious or the subconscious is flipping to the conscious awareness. The cycles, the patterns, the things that have been coming up for them recently are now in their awareness, and now they can take aligned action. It is their job to pay attention to what has been coming up. It's my job to prompt that to pay attention to what's coming up as well, so that now they know the steps that they can take next, or they know how to shift what has been bothering them or the things that they have been ready to shift. And this is just one example from one client, but this happens in all the sessions. And this is one client's experience. However, this is absolutely common within the quantum illumination Reiki sessions and for my students that are going through our certification program. Even as they're learning the key real time and as they're practicing it in the week to come, they're continuing to have these subconscious shifts that puts them back into their power, back into their soul essence, and coming home to who they are, making them a more potent and powerful healer.